Good evening, everyone. Welcome to NACTV Bigger Bingo. The license number being LGCA 6052 MVI 45955. Right now I'm going to start reading the rules. One ball will be drawn at the beginning of the session. This ball will be the tuning number for Game 3, the blackout in 52 numbers. When bingo is declared on more than one number, only those who declared bingo on the earliest number called will be declared winners and eligible to win the prize. Each bingo game will be closed when bingo has been declared and verified by calling the number displayed on screen. The phone lines are open to receive calls, and it has been announced 3 times that the phone lines are open to receive calls. At least one phone line has been available for calls for 2.5 minutes, and the game is declared closed. No further calls will be accepted with regards to that closed bingo game. Prize money is split evenly among multiple winners with a minimum payout of $25. Final win confirmation occurs when the winners submit their date-stamped sheet containing the winning card to NACTV. In the event of transmitting or telephone problems which prevent continuation of play prior to the event start or at any time during the event's duration, the game will be rescheduled or resumed on the next Wednesday night. Players will keep their cards for the following Wednesday and they will be accepted. If a player is unable to play the following Wednesday, they may exchange their cards at NACTV for a future game. Please check the nactv.tv website or call the office for confirmation of the games to be played. Game 1 is played to a blackout on the gold cards. Jackpot in 50 numbers or less is a minimum of $1,000. After 50 numbers, Game 1 continues to a blackout for a $100 consolation prize. Games 2 and 3 are played on the colored cards. Game 2, the X game, has a prize amount of $150. Game 3, which continues from Game 2, is a blackout. Jackpot in 52 numbers or less is a minimum of $500. After 52 numbers, Game 3 continues to a blackout for a $100 consolation prize. If Game 3 is won with the tuning ball number drawn at the beginning of the session, the winner will receive the accumulated tuning pot plus the blackout or consolation prize. Jackpots for Games 1 and 3 accumulate by 50 cents per package sold. When a jackpot is won, the pot will increase from the minimum amount when accumulated sales reach that value from 0. The tuning pot accumulates by $1 per package sold. When it is won, it starts at 0. Prizes must be claimed and checked within 6 months from the bingo play date. A list of the bingo numbers called can be obtained from the NACTV office. Those have been the rules. Good luck to everyone, and let's play bingo. We are going to be playing on the gold colored cards, looking for a jackpot in 50 numbers or less for the prize of $22,985. The first number is drawn under the N, number 32, and that will also be our tuning number for Game 3. Once again, that is N32. Thank you. Coming up next, N44. If you can find it. Once again, that was N44. G50. Once again, that's G50. B11. Once again, that was B11. I28. Once more, I28. Next, we have N40. Once more, that's N40. G49. Once more, that's G49. Continuing, that's G59. Once again, that's G59. O72. Once more, that's O72. Next, we have B6. Once more, that's B6. I-29. Once more, that's I-29. I-26. Once more, that was I-26. Our next is G47. Once again, that's G47. Next is N43. Once more, that was N43. Continuing on, N33. Once more, that's N33. G51. Once again, that's G51. Up next, I-23. Once again, I-23. Next, we have O71. Once more, that was O71. Next, we have B14. Once more, that was B14. Next, we have G56. Once again, that was G56. N42. Calling again, that was N42. Up next, I-20. Once more, that was I-20. next number is B12. Once more, that's B12. G57. Once again, our last number was G57. Our next number is I21. Repeat it again, I21. Up next, we have G53. Once more, that was G53. Up next, B9. Once more, that was B9. Our next number is B8. Once more, that's B8. Up next, we have O64. Once more, that was O64. Up next, we have N39. Once again, that was N39. Next number we have is B5. Once more, that was B5. Up next, we have B2. Once more, that number was B2. Our next number is B7. Our last number was B7. Up next, we have O68. Once again, that was O68. Coming up, we have I30. Once more, that was I30. Our next number is N45. Once more, that was N45. Our next number up is I24. Once more, that's I24. Up next is O61. Once more, that was O61. Our next number is N34. Once more, that was N34. Up next, we have G46. Once again, that was G46. Our next number is B3. Once more, that was B3. Our next number is B1. Since the B's are very popular. Once again, our last number was B1. Continuing on, we have B13. Once more, that was B13. And our next number is G48. Once more, that's G48. Number is 069. Once more, that was 069. Up next, we have I-27. Once again, that was I-27. Next, we have N31. Once more, last number was N31. Continuing on, we have N41. Once again, that number was N41. Our next number is 067. Once again, it was 067. Our next number is G60. That is the 50th number, so we will pause here for 2.5 minutes to allow time for a winner to call in. Both phone lines are open to receive your calls at 204-476-2639. That's 204-476-2639. I'm going to start with some announcements. Our bingo cards are available at the NACTV office, Touchwood Park, Neepawa Legion, Harris Pharmacy, Frontier Trade Union Minnedosa, and at the Superstore Lottery Kiosk in Brandon. We can also mail a month's worth of bingo cards. Please call NACTV office at 204-476-2639 for more information. I've heard it's going to snow next Monday. I've heard it's going to snow next Monday. So let's see how that goes. We should get some elevator music like dun, 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 dun. Reminder, both phone lines are open to receive your calls. For the third and final time, both phone lines are open to receive your calls. Not hearing any further calls, I declare this game closed. We're going to still be playing on the gold colored cards and looking for a blackout. The consolation prize is $100. Our next number is under the I with the number 25. Once again, that number was I-25. Still playing on the gold cards, however. Just looking for a blackout. Our next number is 075. Once more, that was 075. Our next number is G58. Once more, that was G58. Our next number is I-17. Once more, that's I-17. Up next, we have G55. Once more, that was G55. Our next number is 062. Once again, that was 062. Up next, we have I-16. Once more, that was I-16. Our next number is 065. Once more, that was 065. Up next, N38. Once again, that's N38. G52. Repeating again, that was G52. Our next number is B4. again, that was B4. Our next number is B15. Once again, that's B15. And to fill out our B row, that's B10. Hold on. We're calling to see if we have a winner. Four. 4641. Enter. That is a valid bingo. We have a valid bingo on B15, which is the last number called.
What is your name? Shannon. Last name?
One phone line is open to receive your calls.
Andrew.
After this one, we're going to be moving on to the purple cards. After to play the big X in the blackout and 52 numbers. The big X has $150 to be won in the blackout and 52 numbers or less, which is a carry-on game for the big X, and has a jackpot currently of, hold on, that's $13,241 with 50 cents. The toonie pot currently is at $1,223. And we were sold from 89 packages last week. The toonie number is still N32. Both phone lines are open to receive your calls. And since we have no more other calls, I'm going to declare this game closed. Yes. Congratulations to, is this Janet Andrews? Janet? To Janet Andrews from Nipua for, how do you call it? for the Bonanza Consolation Prize, who purchased their winning ticket at Harris Pharmacy. Congratulations. We're going to be starting on the big X, which means we push these out, right? Because it's a new game, we push these out. Since it's a new game, these. Yeah. Okay, good. On the purple colored cards. Just making sure. We're now playing on the purple colored cards, looking for the big X as shown on your screen. The prize is currently $150. The first number out on the colored cards is 069. I'm going to just enter that correctly. Once more, that was 069. Our next number is G51. Once more, that was G51. Our next number is N38. Once more, that was N38. Our next number is G60. more, that's G60. Our next number is I30. Once more, that was I30. Up next, we have O72. Once more, that's O72. Our next number is B11. Once more, that's B11. Up next, we have O66. Once again, that's O66. Our next number is N42. Once more, that's N42. Up next, we have B5. Once more, that was B5. Our next number is I27. Once again, that was I27. Our next number is B13. Once more, that's B13. Our next number is N40. Once more, that last number was N40. Continuing on, we have G52. Once again, that was G52. Next, we have N43. Once more, that's N43. Our next number is G50. Once more, that's G50. Our next number is G47. Once again, that's G47. Our next number is B9. Once more, that was B9. Our next number is O64. Once more, that's O64. Our next number is 062. Once again, that's 062. Our next number is G57. Once more, that's G57. Our next number is N32. Once more, that's N32. And following up, we have N33. Once again, that's N33. Our next number is 071. Once again, that was 071. Our next number is I-19. Once more, that's I-19. Following up, we have I-22. Once again, that's I-22. And our next number is I-16. Once more, that's I-16. Our next number is G59. Once more, that's G59. To continue, we have I-28. Once more, that's I-28. Our next number is B8. Once again, that's B8. And our next number is B12. Once more, that number is B12. Up next, we have O75. Once more, that was O75. Next up, we have N39. Once again, that's N39. To continue on, we have N37. Once more, that was N37. Our next number is G53. Once more, that's G53. I-21. Once more, that's I-21. Our next number is G46. Once again, that's G46. Our next number is B6. Once again, that's B6. Oh, we are pausing right here. We have a caller.
Which one?
Let's see.
46, that's one number back. And what is the number in the middle of your card? 4555.
4555. Enter. That's valid, isn't it?
G46.
G46. Yep.
It's one number back.
It's one
Okay,
number back.
that's bingo.
That is, we have a valid bingo on our last number card. No, that is not a last number. That was a number back. Apologies.
What's your name?
We're going to take this minute. One phone call is open to receive your calls. I'll wait for that. The Glorious Christmas Wish Sale is back on Saturday, November 29th at the Yellowhead Hall. Doors open at 10 a.m. The cost is $3 for entry, and there will be over 50 vendors at this year's sale. Santa pictures will be at $5. Santa will be at the sale from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. and families getting Santa pictures will get into the sale for free. Which is, if you ask me, a great deal. Perfect. Thank you so much. I'm going to put accept on that one. Both phone lines are open to receive your calls. Oh no, I'm just for the thing. For the third and final time, both phone lines are open to receive your calls. It's not hearing any further calls. I declare this game closed. Yep. There we go. Close that. Yep. Congratulations. Oh. Just give us 1 second, please.
There is a timer that goes. Oh no, she waits until the timer dings and then she calls the next number.
I see. Well, congratulations for the Big X winning for Cheryl McLaughlin here in Nipoa, who bought the winning ticket at Harris Pharmacy. Congratulations. Fortunately, we have to continue on. We're going to continue on the purple cards.
Okay, I will mention it. Okay. Bye.
Right. Continuing on the purple cards, we are now playing on the blackout in 52 numbers or less for a jackpot of, let me see, $13,241.15. Let me clear that up before we continue on. I'm very sorry. 13 to 41.50. And our next number called is going to be the I-26, which I'm going to leave there for a little bit. Once again, last number was I-26. We are now playing our blackout in 52 numbers or less. Our next number is I-17. Once more, that was I-17. Our next number is O61. Once more, that's O61. Next up, we have N45. Once again, that's N45. Our next number is O73. Once more, that's O73. Up next, we have N31. Once more, that was N31. Our next number is B15. Once more, that's B15. Our next number is I-29. Once more, that was I-29. Our next number is B7. Once more, that's B7. Our next number is B1. Once more, our last number was B1. Our next number is O67. Once more, that was O67. Our next number is B14. Once again, that was B14. Our next number is N44. Once more, that's N44. And for last, we have G55. That is our 50-second number. We are going to be waiting 2.5 minutes to... Oh, I'm sorry. I messed up. We'll pause here for 2.5 minutes to allow time for a winner to call in. Both phone lines are open to receive your calls at 204-476-2639. That's 204-476-2639. I accidentally swapped out the announcements, but I will say that the Toonie number has been called, and the Toonie pot will grow from $1,223. So let's continue on playing. Not right now. We're still waiting. I will say our last community announcement was still about our glorious Christmas wish sale that's going to be back on Saturday, November 29th, right down at the Yellowhead Hall. I'm going to be open from 10 a.m. and the cost is $3 per entry. There's going to be over 50 vendors at this year's sale, so I'd recommend it. It's always nice to see around what people have to sell. Both phone lines are open to receive your calls. For the third and final time, both phone lines are open to receive your calls. Seeing as we have no further callers, I'm going to declare this game closed. Yes. Oop. And we're going to be continuing on our purple cards. We're going to be having our consolation prize for the blackout in more than 52 numbers, which is going to be $100. And we continue on G49. I'm gonna leave this here for a little bit. Once more, last number was G49. Our next number is G56. Once more, that was G56. Our next number is I18. Once again, that was I18. Our next number is I24. Once again, that was I24. Our next number is B4. Not after, B4. Once again, that's B4. Our next number is I25. Once more, that's I25. number is I-20. Once more, that's I-20. Our next number is I-23. Once again, that was I-23. And that completes our row of I's. Look at that. Up next, we have O-74. Once more, that's O-74. Our next number is N-41. Once more, that's N-41. We are pausing right here. We have a caller. We have two callers.
And what number did you get?
30, 3250? 15.
Okay.
I see N41.
Okay, well, I've got somebody for I-20, which is 3 numbers down.
Oh dear. So, 4173. Hold on. 4173. That's indeed a valid bingo.
Yeah, and she bingoed
On 3 numbers back.
4.
4 numbers back. I'm sorry.
So, okay.
There we go. That is a valid bingo. Oh shoot. I have dropped my microphone.
What's your name?
Both phone lines are occupied.
Okay, what is your
Somebody just pinball before that.
what is your phone number?
Someone pinball before you.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay, thank you. Bye.
And where did you buy it? Paris. Okay, congratulations. Christine Delisle. Of course I know you. Okay. Well, it's been a long time. Yeah, so congratulations.
One phone line is open to receive your calls. Never mind, that's 2. Dang. Oh,
Her name is pronounced Borisma.
Borisma?
Yeah.
Borisma. Both phone lines are open to receive your calls. Seeing as no one else is calling, I'm going to declare this game closed. Yes. We are going to be recapping tonight's winners. Our winner of our Bonanza Constellation is Jeanette Andrews from Nipawin, who bought the winning ticket at Harris Pharmacy. And our winner of our Big X is Cheryl McLaughlin. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Also from Nipawin, who also bought the winning ticket at Harris Pharmacy. And lastly, we have our winner of our Black Constellation, which is Olive Borisma. Did I pronounce that right? Which is also from Nipawin, who also purchased the winning ticket at our Harris Pharmacy. Thank you all for playing bingo. I hope you all have a great week.